Today we expect to get the latest coronavirus case numbers from health officials in both Kansas and Missouri. Missouri reported just under 4,000 new coronavirus cases Thursday. That brings the state's total to more than 309,000 cases since the start of the pandemic. More than 4,100 people have died. In Kansas's last update on Wednesday, the state reported more than 162,000 total confirmed cases with close to 1,700 deaths. Well, it's 8:34 and Kansas Governor Laura Kelly is out with a new campaign designed to fight the pandemic. It's called Stop the Spread, It's Up to Us, Kansas. It includes the launch of a new testing website. Governor Kelly is encouraging everyone to get a free coronavirus test to stop the spread and keep schools and businesses open. More information, you can check out my KMBC Facebook page. And late last night, the Lawrence School Board overwhelmingly voted to fall in line with state guidance when it comes to handling education in the pandemic. Well, the move means the superintendent will review data and determine the district's learning model based on the State Department of Education's gating criteria. They'll look at factors like student absenteeism, 2-week case and positivity rates, county trends, and local hospital capacity. Meanwhile, Douglas County's health department is out with plans to distribute a coronavirus vaccine once one's approved. Healthcare workers are among the first people in line under the state's plan. Health officials in Douglas County believe some 6,000 to 8,000 eligible healthcare workers could get the vaccine in 2 doses within 6 weeks' time.
It'll be a drive-through clinic, so they won't have to leave their cars. They'll arrive, and we're expecting to be able to process about, I think, 2,000 people every week.
Governor Laura Kelly says once a vaccine's approved, the state expects to get 150,000 doses by the end of the month. The first shipment will be from Pfizer, along with healthcare workers. People in long-term care centers will also get the vaccine first. Well, a Kansas City doctor is helping the CDC with the vaccine process. Dr. Kevin Alt is on the advisory committee on immunization practices. On Thursday, Dr. Alt was asked about any potential side effects. He says only 10 to 15% of clinical trial volunteers reported symptoms like headaches, fevers, and chills.
A lot of people have those reactions to the flu shot. I mean, I've gotten a flu shot every fall for 20-some years. Some years I have that reaction, some years I don't. It's going to be hard to predict, who has that reaction and who doesn't, but at least we're going to have data to inform people.
Most volunteers reported no noticeable side effects. And we've learned that everyone who gets the vaccine will get this card here from the government. It'll be used to keep track of who's had a vaccine and when they're up for their next dose. Clinics will also report vaccine registries to the state, and every administered dose will be reported to the CDC. Well, meanwhile, at 8:36 in Wyandotte County, the health department is choosing not to follow the CDC's new shorter quarantine guidelines. KMBC9's Kelly Gibbs is live this morning. Kelly, good morning. Now, what are health officials saying behind the decision?
Good morning, Rob. Well, it appears to be out of an abundance of caution. They're deciding to move forward with that 14-day quarantine for anyone exposed to COVID-19. Now, this comes after the CDC and the Kansas Department of Health and Environment provided options for shorter quarantine periods in hopes it would increase the number of people who adhere to the guidance. Now, this means for those in Wyandotte County that individuals with a known exposure to COVID-19 should stay home for 14 days after they were exposed, monitor for symptoms, and get tested 7 to 9 days after that exposure. Now, an exposure means being in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19 within 6 feet for a total of 10 minutes or more during a 24-hour period at a time that person was infectious. This is an area hard hit by the pandemic. As of Wednesday, the test positivity rate here was at 38%. Reporting live in Wyandotte County, Kelly Gibbs, KMBC 9 News.
Kelly, thanks so much. Well, in Johnson County, Kansas, the health department does plan to follow the CDC's new recommendations. If you had close contact with someone who is COVID positive and you test negative, health officials recommend 7 full days of quarantine. If you don't get a test, the CDC wants you in quarantine for 10 days. The health department tells us that high-risk residents in long-term care centers and prisons are not eligible for the shortened quarantine period. You're still urged to watch for symptoms for a full 14 days after exposure. And you can count on KMBC 9 News for your ongoing coverage of the coronavirus impact. Visit KMBC.com or download our free mobile app to get all the latest updates on cases, testing, and the road to a vaccine.